Welcome back to my channel. Read the disclaimer before you read the story. I looked beside me at my son when I found him staring. How is your fever, baby? I checked his forehead. The fever has gone, but he seemed weak and pale. Hungry? I asked, and he nodded. Tell me what you'll eat. Chocolate milk, he replied cheerily. I smiled. Pasting a soft kiss on his forehead, I went to kitchen. After serving breakfast to Teng and his family, I served my son with his chocolate milk. Where did you get chocolate from? She asked. You stole it. Why would I steal? It was in fridge, I replied. Oh my god, she gasped. That was Leah's. Thanks specially bought it for her, not your son. Mom, please let him have it. Leah is Hanwell's age and very sweet. As she thanks niece, Thank love her like his own daughter. Like bringing new dresses, chocolates, taking to parks, playing with her. I don't have complaints, but when I see Hanwell watching them together, it hurts him. And me too. My little innocent child also craved for his father's affection, but Tang never cared for him. I can share with Leah, Hanwell said, giving his cousin a little smile. No, she won't share with you, she said. Make another glass wine, she ordered. But there aren't any chocolates left, I said. Give that glass to Leah, Tang said, and I looked at him in disbelief. Hanwell looked at me, and I can see that there were tears in his eyes. Thanks, stop it, please. Leah is having her breakfast. Her plate is full of other foods, but Hanwell is drinking this glass of milk only, and you have to snatch it too. I said, give that glass to Leah, he said sternly. Hanwell flinched, and he slowly pushed the glass to Leah. Wait, I'm bringing you omelette, I said. No, Mom, I'm not hungry, he said, and ran to the bedroom. Brat, Tang muttered, and they all resumed eating. When I reached into the bedroom, my heart broke when I found my son crying. Han, I sat beside him, taking his small face in my hand. I wiped his tears. Mom, why dad always hate me? He asked in hiccups, and I caressed his face. He never pats my head, never plays with me. He never took me in his arms or kissed my cheek. Later in the evening, Hanwell slowly went towards his daddy, and Tiang raised an eyebrow. The teacher asked for your signature, he said, stuttering, and gave his diary to Tiang. Little Hanwell was shaking in fear, although it was just a sick application. Tiang signed the application and was about to return the diary when a paper fell on the floor, and Hanwell's eyes widened. He quickly picked that piece of paper and hid it behind his back. Show me that, Tiang said, and Hanwell gulped in fear. It's nothing, Daddy. Show me that paper, Hanwell, or else I'll punish you, Tiang said strictly. Slowly he gave that paper to Tiang. It was the marksheet of weekly test, and Hanwell's performance was poor. Tiang looked at the marks 40 upon 100. Come here, he beckoned Hanwell, and Hanwell started shaking in fear. I'm so sorry, Daddy. I said, come here, and Hanwell slowly moved closer to him. Tiang landed two hard slaps on Hanwell's cheek, making him cry profoundly. And it angered Tiang more. He then started beating. She went and snatched Hanwell from Tiang, hugging a child securely in her chest. Stop it, you are beating a child. Did you know he got low marks in tests? Yes, I knew. He was sick and couldn't study, that's why. Wine said angrily, and Tiang raised an eyebrow. So you both knew and hid it from me, huh? Today I'll beat the shit out of him, he said and pulled Hanwell from Wine's embrace. No, no, Tang, please don't hurt him, please, she begged, sobbing. While Hanwell was crying and shaking in fear, he had already pissed in his pants, seeing the belt in Tang's hand.